Hi, welcome to LynxE. In this video, we are going to learn parallel connection. Now, what exactly parallel connection means? See, now I take two resistors which are in parallel. Now, how you can understand that both are parallel? Let's say this is R1, this is R2. See, this is one junction and this is a junction. So, what is meaning of a junction? Where you have more than two branches, right? That is a junction. Let's say this junction as source. So from this source, there are two paths which are divided. Okay. So this path is going to end here as well as this path is going to end here. So let's say this is destination. So meaning of parallel is very simple. That is, for that both paths for R1 and R2, my source and my destination is common, right? Then I can say R1 and R2 is parallel. Now, let's apply voltage. As I apply voltage, current will flow. Now this current at the source gets divided. This is nothing but I2. So what I can say, current is different, right? Now what happens for voltage? Voltage across R1 and R2, you can see the voltage is applied to source and destination. So that means the voltage for R1 is V as well as the voltage for R2 is V. So your voltage is same, right? Your current is different, your voltage is same. Great. Now let's understand what is total I. Let's find R total from here. I is equal to nothing but I1 plus I2. So I is equal to, what is I1? Use Ohm's law. I1 is nothing but what? V divided by R1. Plus I2 is V divided by R2. Take V common. Let's get divided to I. I can say 1 upon R1 and 1 upon R2. So I by V is nothing but 1 upon R total, which is 1 upon R1 and 1 upon R2. So this is my R total for two resistors. Now you can just simplify it. If suppose you want R total, what is LCM here? R1, R2 and cross multiply R1 plus R2. Then inverse of that, your R total will be R1, R2 divided by R1 plus R2. Now this is a formula for R total for two resistors. Now this won't work for 3 resistor, 4 resistor, right? So what happens for 3 resistor, 4 resistor or n resistor? Check. Suppose you are checking for n resistors. So I can say 1 upon R total, which is equal to 1 upon R1, 1 upon R2, 1 upon Rn. So this is my R total for n resistor, correct? So suppose now you want to find it in calculator. We have a small button in calculator which makes it simple to find parallel resistance. What you can do? Simple. I see you need to find R total for this. Then what you need to do? Open the bracket first. Then put the value of R1 and press inverse button. There is X inverse button in scientific calculator. So R1 inverse, R2 inverse, similarly Rn inverse, and finally, see, this is nothing but only right hand side. But what you want? The answer of right hand side is 1 upon RT, right? But we want R total. So again inverse of this. Now after closing the bracket, put inverse button again. Press inverse button again. That gives you R total. Okay. Hope you're clear with this video. Thanks for watching my video.
To know more, sign up to www.lynxe.in.